Hello and welcome back to Movies with Mom. Today I will be watching the next episode of Yellowstone. The latest thing we found out, Jamie's biological father was possibly part of the hit on the Duttons, which, oh my gosh. Whew, that was weirdly kind of expected. But I also didn't guess it. It was both surprising and not surprising. And it kind of makes you wonder a little bit more of his past. Because we got the kind of the whole sob story that he was in prison because he cared too much about Jamie and his safety. And it was kind of better that he didn't have his mom because his mom only cared about drugs. And so now it's kind of like, maybe he's not such a kind, caring father. All right, pull up a seat and let's get to it. Here's my least favorite character. Maybe she'll be redeeming herself this season. We'll see.
Thank you.
We're done living with fathers for a little while.
It is hard living with parents.
I feel better already.
There's Tate.
Is he okay?
Oh. So he feels guilt for doing something he should be praised for. He'll think of himself as a warrior.
My only regret is that I didn't kill him myself.
Pull that new bae from the Merrick Corral. She needs riding.
Why is he being so mean
Take
to
that boy
Lloyd?
and show him how to saddle a horse.
I hope this doesn't break Lloyd. He's always been a good character.
Horn, pommel, skirt, seat, rigging.
I could do
Cinch?
Latigo, stirrup, D-rings, back
Oh, I thought he
billet.
said key rings. All right, see, I couldn't be a cowboy. Bummer.
When you're done with that, start moving them panels into the arena.
Got kind of a lame job, huh? It's like punishment.
Yes, sir.
Can you get the state prison warden on the line for me, please?
Of course.
Is he going to cancel the appointment? Is he going through with the meeting anyway? What if he finds out his Randall dad?
I need to interview your client, Terrell Riggins, in regards to his involvement in the John Dutton attempted murder. Because I'm offering him immunity.
Wait, is that good?
That's a centipede. It gets you? Most people in Texas don't sleep on the ground.
Oh, I know him from somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm Jimmy. I'm the new cowboy.
You're somebody told to come here so we can make a cowboy out of you.
Accurate.
That's the most. There's a few of us old goats hanging around. We'll make sure you don't starve. Oh, and quit sleeping on the ground.
He doesn't get a bunk or anything?
Bench, got it.
Boy, see what you've learned. Saddle blaze for Mr. Dutton. Yeah, he ain't gonna be around long enough to name, sir.
Oh, what if he proves you wrong?
Bad at shoveling shit. Damn sure don't want him.
Check your cinch.
Roger, I think I'd find a way to get ugly.
Ugly.
And how?
Handsome's the only thing I got going for me.
That's why.
Oh, cockiness. Bet that's what it is. Oh, Lloyd gets left behind. I wonder how long Rip's gonna be punishing him for. Weird.
Stay! Everybody down! On the ground!
Keep him on the ground. Don't shoot anybody.
Oh wait,
Don't even think
I recognize that one girl. She's the older sister in Cheaper by the Dozen, and in Coyote Ugly.
Hey, this is Haskell.
Looks like colts. Baby horses. And teenage horses.
You'll be buckskin filly and dun colt.
That's
Hey,
right.
Walker,
Colts and
you're right
fillies.
around
Those are baby
Laceface.
horses.
Well, I don't want to hear about the wildfire that got away from you just when you're put out.
Yes, sir.
Whatever he did, don't forget who he is to you.
Does Rick
There's
hold
one.
grudges?
Oh, jeez.
Jail time for animal. I'm assuming it says cruelty.
Son, if I spent a week thinking of ways to up my day, I could not have come up with this.
Where's EMS? You ever seen anything like this before?
Not since my bachelor party.
Was this all by the book?
100%. Case was assaulted, rushed by the crowd. He used justified force to subdue his assailant. Hennon came to his aid. They control the crowd and we got
What's her name?
Summer Higgins.
Summer sounds like
Summer?
a protester's name.
You must be the big boss. Men objectify our breasts and then brainwash the world into thinking that they should be hidden to make up for your jealousy or lack of impulse control. But that's not why we're here.
You don't say.
We're here
I
protesting.
am keeping my mouth shut.
You ever plow a field, Summer? You kill every snake, every frog, every mouse, mole, vole, worm. Quail, you kill them all. How cute does an animal have to be before you care if it dies to feed you?
Good point.
All the places doesn't seem too random, does it?
Oh, it's because they're making a name for themselves
What do
in
you
the
wanna do,
rodeo.
Case?
It's already on the news. Let them stare 5 years in the face. See how many more protests they want planned.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You need a lawyer, one will be.
Oh my. Look how carefully they've got to get on there before they got to get their bearings. Right? Before they can start bucking them. Poor Lloyd. Come on, Rip. Give him another chance.
The last 3 are yours.
After all I've done for you?
There ain't nobody that wants that son of a bitch dead more than me. But the ranch comes first. And you forgot that.
I'm just enjoying watching them. But I'm nervous about what Lloyd's doing.
You're right. I can do it probably 7.21.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Good night.
Okay, look at this one.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Hungry.
What they should be
House looks
doing
nice.
is a little time
Yeah, I
there
think so too.
and then slowly
Here you go,
reintroduce
Casey.
them to the Yellowstone. Because otherwise, whenever he goes back, he's just going to freak out again. You have to reintegrate into normal.
Not hungry?
I'm taking the job at Market Equities.
Tell me how that helps us.
It helps us when I run it into the ground. What are you doing today?
Battling my conscience.
I've never been in that situation. I gotta go.
Language.
You made bail.
How'd I do that? Why'd you bail me out?
I respect it.
I can't pay you back.
I'd like to show you my ranch.
You think a tour of your ranch is gonna change what I believe? Surely you can appreciate that virtually every fiber of my being is screaming at me not to get in a pickup with a charming white male in his 50s.
Charming and in my 50s. I'm starting to like you better already, but I see your point.
Just do it. It's Kevin Costner.
Do I have your word that you're not gonna attack me and kill me and leave me in the middle of a forest? I'm gonna trust you.
Good. I'm gonna trust you too.
Alternatively, she could just go inside the jail and say, I'm going with this man. If you don't hear from me then come find me.
Full immunity.
Who did it?
Okay.
Was it Randall?
Ask away.
Okay, but didn't Casey want to go too?
Ain't no immunity for a snitch.
It's a valid point.
Into protective custody.
I wouldn't really know.
With good
I'm just
behavior, we can
assuming.
move you to a medium security facility. Did this man hire you to facilitate the murder attempt on the Dutton family?
Of course they're not going to tell us right now. Come on! What is happening?
Can I help you?
The episode is about
Driving
to
through a
end,
different
isn't it?
century. You even aware of the strain the rest of the world is under? I don't think the planet's gonna tolerate us much longer.
Oh my word.
That's because people have stopped living with it.
Mm-hmm.
Started living on it. There will come a time when Earth sheds us like dead skin. And it will be our own fault.
I'm surprised you can see that from here.
Can you accommodate 300 people? The bride is thinking that during the day, maybe offer trail rides or hay rides.
Hay rides at a wedding? Well, I'm just offering the ranch. If they want the ranch experience, price doubles.
Well, her dad's not going to be too happy.
That's right, Bobby. You're sitting in my seat. Man, I drove 7 hours just to tell you that. I wonder if you can guess what would entice me to take a job doing exactly what my family have been fighting against for a century.
Their interest in Schwartz and Meyer.
Their controlling interest, Bob. You are fired.
Whew. She drove 7 hours to fire him. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Is it like an old friend and they're just setting us up to think something's wrong?
That's the problem with secrets. They don't stay secret forever.
You first.
Son of a... Come on!
Did it.
Ew!
You got away from him. You did everything
Things just
you
keep
said
getting
you would do.
better and better.
No, I keep my word.
Jamie, just run. She is bad news. I'd take Monica over her any day. Baby's cute, though. Oh, they're so manipulative.
Come to think, Mr. George, he got to see a lot of bronc riding with those salty chiefs. Powerful horses if you don't by yourself in the big country.
Okay, the one guy, I remember what he's from. He was in the ranch
George,
with Ashton Kutcher.
appreciate that.
You don't have a rodeo every day.
No. He worked there a lot with Mr. George.
There's 3 gods in Texas. The Almighty Himself, Buster Welch, and George Strait. You just met one of them.
How long a ride is it?
Oh, through 2 pastures, 10,000 acres each.
Wow. I wonder how long that'll take. All right. Episode 6 now? Okay. I guess they did the, what was it, 20,000 acre ride? He got his hat back.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Well, at least he went for the protein and got some bacon first. Who's that?
Morning, beautiful.
Take me on a ride.
On a horse.
On a horse.
What a euphemism.
Just a ride, huh?
I knew it.
Sorry, I didn't know he was married.
Now, here's a situation I couldn't have dreamed up in a month of Sundays. This is my daughter.
What was she going to do with the milk?
If you're gonna hire a hooker, would you please let me get you a good one?
Hope you didn't pay full price for that boob job.
Actually, God gave me these for free. Looks like He gave me yours too.
She's a guest in our house.
I'm sorry, I can't. Come on.
Be nice to her.
Okay, Dad.
She held a protest at the livestock office, threw a rock at your brother. I offered her a room. Her clothes were covered in pepper spray and paint, so I loaned her a shirt. You know, Beth, maybe it's best you don't stay for breakfast.
Ooh, Daddy. I wouldn't miss this breakfast for the world.
She's not going anywhere. That's too much fun.
Is there anything to eat that didn't have a heartbeat last week? Orange juice didn't have a heartbeat. Is it non-GMO?
Beth is just gonna murder you with words, honey.
I just buy big bags from the grocery store.
Do you like wheatgrass? We have a whole field of it. Hey, Gator, would you go up back, pick some wheatgrass, throw it in a blender? She's gonna love it. See, I know you think that it just magically appears at Jamba Juice, but...
Did you make her something with no meat or eggs?
Or milk?
Oh
my milk.
gosh.
Or butter.
That's so exhausting.
Or butter? Some pancakes.
I don't eat gluten.
What's gluten?
But you won't eat the seed.
Our bodies aren't designed to digest it.
Who told you that?
Doctors.
Well, you should get a new doctor. You should get tested for chlamydia.
I think this is my new favorite episode.
Love you, Daddy. I hope you find a therapist who can help you.
I hope you die of ass cancer.
Great. Casey?
This is it.
Yeah, I think so too.
We'll take it.
I'd take that house.
Hello? Where'd your appetite go, son?
Terrell Riggins. That's where it went.
Right, that's his excuse.
I'm gonna need you to stand up slowly with your hands above your head. Walk backwards 5 paces.
If you want to shoot, shoot. Having my son yell at me in the house I built for you. Yes.
Build it.
I built it.
How?
I gave you the strength.
You tried to kill my family.
That's not your family.
More of a family than you are, sir.
Imagine that woman and that baby gone. Imagine all the generations of wealth you would have had to provide for all the generations. Are you gonna tell me you'd miss him?
I'd miss my brother.
He's not your brother. And you'll miss that, whether he's alive or not.
What about right or wrong?
There's no such thing.
If that's the case, then he can shoot you and it's fine, right?
Those are words men invented. John Dutton used you. I have no agenda but giving you back the family.
No, you've got another agenda, dude.
Did I try to kill them? You goddamn right I did. Till I get it right.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much I love you.
What a terrible man. Ah. Oh, he's so poisoning.
This is a racing family. They represent our nation on the relay
Oh,
circuit.
it's the little girl from the beginning.
They use dirt bikes. I need to talk with the family when they get home, get some descriptions on those horses. Hey.
Hey.
Everybody wondered where you went. I'm gonna run my family home and then I'll come back and we can get some descriptions or whatever.
Here, I thought you were just a cowboy.
You ready, baby?
Who the hell was that?
Oh, Monica's jelly.
Oh, she used to wrangle at the ranch.
Pretty good looking wrangler.
Not my type, baby.
It's on the wrong side of the fence?
Yep.
Well, if there wasn't any fences, he wouldn't be on the wrong side of it.
It's a she. And if there weren't fences, a whole herd would be standing in the middle of the highway. We're gonna get you back to Mama. Yeah. Let's just cut it, then we'll patch it.
I'm so nervous.
Step on. Come on. There you go.
You should make a tool to pull that wire tight for you. I think I understand you less. I mean, you love this.
You coming?
No, I think I'm gonna walk. And if I get tired, I'll just flag down one of your cowboys. I understand that much about you guys.
Well, then you understand enough.
I wonder if this is the last we'll be seeing of her, or if we'll be seeing more of her.
Well, you don't ride too good, but you don't complain about it neither. You need to learn to rope. Rope's the only tool we got.
He doesn't complain, but he is sure sore. He's gonna practice. How long is he gonna practice?
There you go. Yeah.
So, how come you're out here with me and not in the bunkhouse?
I didn't say sorry. It's getting late.
Oh, hell, you know I work too hard for my money.
You work hard. Did you hear what that man said?
Oh, I don't know nothing about him working hard. I mean, don't even start. Don't even start.
Cheers. It's official, isn't it?
Ah, no, you don't like lightness.
Here, come down, round and with your smile.
Oh, that works. That works. Come on. Ivan's on the board.
Lay your head down.
I'm in.
It's hard. You can't be free.
Cowboy. Hey, no fighting. That's the rule.
I ain't fighting.
You're done smashing it.
I've known you since you was 18 years old.
Thinking you're some kind of bully till a bigger bully comes along. We all know how that ends.
Oh my gosh. I can't right now.
Turn him over. Just. We're not calling any doctor.
Okay, so then now what?
Get my car. Bring her up front.
Where the hell are you going? This place.
Oh my gosh. Lloyd just went nuts. They're just gonna piss off Rip and Beth.
What kind of place you looking for?
A place where nothing happened until we happened.
That's poetic.
I know that place.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Looks like the blade entered just beneath the clavicle.
Oh my gosh.
Puts him in my f***ing arm.
Just pull it out. Get it out of him.
I need to check the x-ray again. Forceps, sutures. Put some pressure.
It's just another Monday.
You've enforced the rules of this ranch for 30 years, Lloyd. This is your last chance. No more girls in the bunkhouse. I want you to make an example out of the last man standing. Yes, sir.
Holy cow. Is that a pun? Because cattle, cow. I might be a mom, but I've got dad jokes.
Why can't you sleep?
Thinking about your little bitch in the tank top?
Oh my gosh, she's the worst.
Come to the bunkhouse, both of you. This here's for you. Give that to her when you see her. Teeter, you both are gone. It ain't my decision. The rest of y'all can come with me. Let's go.
I really don't like this. I'm afraid Lloyd's gonna die.
Lloyd, Walker.
Let's dance, Britt.
Boy, get over here. The only painless way to learn this lesson is to watch it.
Gosh. old is Lloyd? Except John Dutton said the last one standing is going to be made an example of. Are they working it so that Walker is the last man standing?
Get up. You ain't done.
Oh.
Your 9 o'clock is in the conference room.
Is it Beth?
What's my 9 o'clock?
It's Beth. Oh, God.
Your market equities head of operation. How'd you manage that?
Did you name him yet, buddy?
Just been calling him Doug.
Louie.
Dog works. Just feels like
Home.
Thank God.
Well, those two really don't like each other.
What's gonna happen?
I'll finish it.
Uh-oh.
Sir, they'll hate you for doing it. It's my job. I'll do it. I love you.
That's not okay. Too far.
Too far!
So we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Language. It's a really rough day. That was the end of the episode? That's just way too much. And I can't handle another one right now. I'm so tired. So we've got Jamie's dad, biological dad, threatening to keep going after and trying to kill all the Duttons. We've got Jamie's ex-girlfriend who got pregnant with his son coming back. We've got Casey and Monica and Tate with the house off the property. Beth burning bridges like always. And that was a lot. Okay. Well, see you next time.